Welcome back, guys. This video I am taking you all home with me to Aberdeen, Scotland. If you like beach walks, lots of great coffee, castle exploring, farm shops and a must-see cheese and wine bar, then this video is for you, where I spend some much needed time catching up with family and friends. I really wanted to share with you a little snippet of home life, so sit back and enjoy. And welcome back to another video. This feels like the exact same start as we did in the last video, but we are up in Scotland now. Brand new location. We are staying with my parents and we're up here for the next couple of weeks, doing kind of like lots of family and friend catch-ups, to be really nice. And we've just been like spending the morning settling in, getting unpacked, seeing our niece, really cute, and now we're actually going to head off to Brewdog, which is Ellen based? Yeah. So I'm sure you guys know all about Brewdog anyway, but they have like a restaurant. Is there a brewery there as well? Yeah, the brewery and the restaurant and everything's there. It's actually a really cool place. So we're actually gonna go there and get some lunch with some family and catch up. So I'll take you guys along to that. So basically, I'm not too sure how this vlog's gonna be, but I'm just gonna pick it up whenever we're about to do something that I think that you guys will like. So I'll try and chat as much as I can. If not, I'll try and do a voiceover or something. But yeah, basically this is gonna be a Scottish Aberdeen vlog. So if you ever wondered what there is to do up here, then this video might be helpful.
We don't fail to see the beauty of being free. Don't forget what you love the most. I just wanna keep you close, so we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for?
So me and my dad are heading out on a little bit of an adventure. I've been doing so much Scottish research recently, and there's lots of different sites I want to see, and Fyvie Castle is one of them. I have never seen Fyvie Castle. I've been to Castle Fraser, but I've never been to Fyvie Castle before. I've been to Slains Castle, I've been to Dunnottar Castle, but not Fyvie. There's actually a lot of castles beside Aberdeen that you're quite lucky and quite spoiled in that regard. But yeah, I've never been, so I thought me, Dad can go on a bit of adventure, take our 2 dogs with me, and take all you guys with us as well, because if you're into Scottish history, culture, or you just fancy being a little bit nosy, like yesterday we went to I think it's Hope Bay, and it's like the sea container that's right on top of the coastal edge of Aberdeen, and you can look out into the harbour. Sometimes you see dolphins. They do a lot with like local wildlife experts and charities and nature reserves, and they just do really good coffee. And it's always so busy. People love it. So that was really fun yesterday, and it was such a gorgeous hot day, so the dogs were loving it, and Evie was in and out of the water constantly. It was just such a nice day yesterday. And today we're going for a slightly different vibe. We've done the beach, and today we're going to do a castle. So today we have a really fun place, and I'm really excited to show it to you. It's called Thinston House, and it is a beautiful venue in Aberdeen, and I'm actually going to try out their afternoon tea. I've booked it in for my mum's birthday, so me, mum and my dad are going to go and sample the afternoon tea, and I believe we're going to be in the Green Lady room, which is stunning. I've even worn the green jacket to match. I've been thinking about this a lot, but this building is really beautiful, and it's got gorgeous grounds around it, and I've heard that the afternoon tea is meant to be incredible. So I'm looking forward to like taking my mum and dad there, and we're gonna go try it out, because I feel like we've been doing a lot of castles, and you know, we've just been doing some like dog walking and just like more relaxed things, so I feel like it's gonna be quite fun to try something a little bit more fancy, so that'll be really cute. With the 5e Castle Day was really good, by the way. I'd highly recommend it for anyone. It's more up Turriff way, but it's so lovely. The grounds are spectacular, and we had a look around the vegetable garden, like the kitchen garden. We had a walk around. They have like a 5e loch, which is quite cute there, and the castle itself is obviously incredible. We didn't go inside the castle because we had the 2 dogs with us, so that's just something to bear in mind. The dogs aren't allowed to go in the castle, but I did have a little peek, which is what you would have seen from the footage itself. But it's very, very cool, and it's part of the National Trust group, so as you can imagine, they have a very good cafe. I feel like National Trust cafes are just the best, and it was a fine enough day, so we actually sat outside, which was lovely. But today it's a bit gloomy. It's back to its usual self. It's a bit gloomy, so I am actually thinking that we picked the perfect activity today to go and have an afternoon tea, and it's one of my favorite things to do is an afternoon tea, so I cannot wait to go there and take you guys with and just like show everything that's going on. But I absolutely love being back home. It's so relaxing, in fact too relaxing. I actually forget to like pick up the camera and like get things going, because I'm always like, I just kind of revert. It's sort of funny while saying, I totally revert when I get back home, and there's always so much people to see and do, and we have the 2 dogs as well, so it's just a little bit like all over the place. But I'm hoping you're liking this vlog so far, and there's like fun things that you maybe didn't know were around Aberdeen. There's loads of other things that I want to try and pop down in the description box if we don't get the chance. Like there's Dunnottar Castle, there's Slains Castle, there's so much cool things, but you are very much dictated by the weather. actually can't remember the last time I picked up the camera. Apologies for the iron board and iron out there. I still fall out. But today, guys, we have another sunny day. I actually can't believe it. We've got another really gorgeous sunny day in Aberdeen, and we're gonna go into the town centre today. Aberdeen shopping, I wouldn't say it's like top tier. I wouldn't recommend coming to Aberdeen for shopping, but we're gonna go and hit up, I think, Food Story first, which is a really lovely, what is it, vegan? I'm not too sure, but it's almost like, they just serve like healthy treats, food, lunches, all whole foods basically. But I always go for the coffee because coffee's incredible, and the actual place itself is beautiful. Now, it's because it's such a sunny day, I don't know if we'll get in because it's so busy, but we'll try it. It's definitely iced coffee weather, which I'm excited for. And then I think we're gonna go, I think it's like Thistle Street way, I could be completely wrong. I haven't been shopping around Aberdeen in such a long time, so it'll be really nice to do. We've just taken the dogs out for a walk this morning, so they're all ready to go, and Adam comes back from his stag do, so he's been away. So he's gonna, sorry, I've got the fear of my life, I've got a fly on me. Can you see? This is what happens when it's good weather and you're out in the country. Yeah, it's not actually coming off, so I'll have to deal with that in a minute. But yeah, basically I'll take you guys in with us. Ew, what is that?
This was honestly such a lovely day. If you are in Aberdeen and you are central, you need to go to Food Story. It is one of my favourite cafes to go. First of all, in my personal opinion, they have the best coffee in Aberdeen, and these cinnamon rolls, oh my gosh, or cinnamon buns, however you want to call them, are divine. They were warm and soft and not too sweet. It was so good. And the store itself, you can actually pick up like baked goods and everything. But as you can see, the weather was really weathering, and me and my mum decided to hit up a brand new place in Aberdeen, and it's called Sugarbird's Wine, I think, or Sugarbird maybe. I've been to the one a bit further up, but this is one that's open right on top of Terrace Gardens, and the interiors, as you can see, is gorgeous. It's so good for like a date night or like a girly day trip, and the weather was really making Aberdeen look like we were on holiday. Me and Mum decided to have some Prosecco, she had a peach Bellini, and we were just kicking back thinking, how is this Aberdeen? How is this Scotland? It was so stunning, and we got the perfect place to kind of people watch. And here we decided to get a range of the cheese platter, and it had Gouda, cheddar, as well as camembert and brie. So there was a really good selection, and it came with different crackers, breads, olives, grapes, you name it. It was such a good girly day out. We had a little bit of shopping earlier, and then finishing it off with some bubbles and cheese. Like, you couldn't have had a better day. But please do check out this spot out, because I just think it is so perfect, and I feel like Aberdeen needs more of it. But the next day and the last day, if you were into more of a countryside theme rather than a city theme, you have to check out the Marshall's Farm Shop in Aberdeen. I absolutely love it here. It carries local produce. It has an amazing cafe. We're always here when it comes to the good food. But if you're looking for more of that farm shop, butcher, small independent vibe, I really think you would love this farm shop. It is so sweet, and the quality of the food here is absolutely amazing. They also have an area outside for dogs, which I love, and it even has a little like fire pit inside. But I did end up just going for a scone this time, so I didn't get one with my afternoon tea, and it was amazing. We always make sure we have a pit stop here in Aberdeen.
And I feel like we are ending the vlog in the same place that we started it. We are pretty much finished the week now, and we're off to France tomorrow. So your next vlog, if I get the time, because we're actually going for a wedding, will be in the south of France, which is, we're both so excited for. It's going to be amazing. But I really hope you've enjoyed this video of us kind of taking you back to where we grew up. Aberdeen, I think it gets a lot of stick, but there's some really nice places in Aberdeen to visit, and we only really got to scrape the surface, and I haven't yet seen what this video is going to be like. I've kind of been putting clips together, but fingers crossed it turns out good and you enjoy the video and you enjoy coming home with us, and we will see you in the next vlog. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you do, and have a fab week. Bye!